Go ahead.
To pivot slightly, how about the idea? I feel like, because again, there's always the generational hot topic that men cheat and shit like that. Cool, right? However, I feel like the thing that's underneath that, let's say men do cheat more supposedly. I feel like the average.
No, we don't.
Fair. I feel the average man that does cheat though, in our weird psychology of the male ego, they still value whoever their wife or their woman is to the highest degree.
100%.
They just selfish, whatever they doing, their own reasons, and they just doing what they doing. But they will still be like, no, if they lose on her, I fucked that up. Like, no, that was the one or this and that. But however, I feel like oftentimes with women though, not saying they cheat or whatever, but whatever they doing and they do not truly appreciate or value that person to the highest degree maybe they should, once it's over, they have like a whole epiphany of like, oh, yeah, like he was like a pretty good catcher. He was all of this. Where a dude could be doing everything he's doing and still have
never lose sight of that.
compartmentalized. No, she's great.
Yeah, it had
I'm
nothing
just
to do
doing
with
this.
her.
A woman can have complete oblivious perception of what she has.
Because their actions have to be justified. So because their actions have to be justified, they can't carry the good in you because it doesn't justify their actions. So they got to hold on to and highlight all of the things you did that was subpar or below average or not so good. And this person is just tipping the scale in that direction because it has to make sense to them. So in their conversation, it has to be, well, he wasn't doing this, he wasn't doing that, he wasn't doing this, he wasn't doing that. And they think that, see, the difference is men don't cheat for better. Men cheat because it's different. When a woman is going to cheat on you, she's looking to find better. So it's like she's trying to find a man that does better than you, what you're lacking. A nigga not gonna be like, well, my girl can't cook, so let me go find a girl that can cook, and I'm gonna cheat with her. It's just, this chick could just have a fat ass and a pretty face, and it's just convenient.
Can't cook at all.
Yeah, he don't even care about that. Like, cooking, dinner is not even on the fucking table. Ass is on the table. Like, they ain't even thinking about dinner.
They don't have a kitchen.
But for them, it's because in that regard, they have to vision themselves moving from one secure place to another. They have to envision a future with this person to even open up in that way. In order to do so, they have to burn the ship, the boat that they on, so they don't have no regrets. So it's like, yeah, I did it because he wasn't doing X, Y, and Z. And then when they get off this ship and realize that this ship was fucking worse than a boat that they was actually on, now it's like everything you just said is that epiphany moment where it was like, oh my gosh, he actually was a good guy and everything he said was right and da-da-da-da. But they got to go through that experience to get there. Whereas though us as men, we don't even think that deep into it. It's not even about none of that, because the only way a man is going to cheat to leave his woman is if is a lack of appreciation, a lack of respect, a lack of regard, she cheating on him, or he just don't feel valued. And then he meet a girl that just make him feel valued. And if he get that, he's probably going to leave. It's like he's about to create a second family. You're pretty much done. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, what women, and we could say this because we in relationships, serious relationships, you're engaged to be married. Understand, when you really a protector, a provider, and you do things for your woman in your relationship, eventually it's just like she pour all her problems onto you. It's like you take them on. We enjoy doing that. We're not about to complain about doing what we were put here to do, which is solve their problems, essentially. But if you got to solve their problems and then they not being respectful and they being disrespectful, that becomes unattractive. So it's like, I got to take care of you. If everything that you bring in my way is a problem, whether it's your problems or you being a problem to me, now it's like I'm not even attracted to this energy. So then if a man finds a woman that's like everything that's not that, he realizes like, it's a little bit more freeing over here. That's the only time a man will walk away in a cheating situation. Other than that, a nigga not even thinking about walking away. He just like, I'm about to fuck her and go home to my family. She is never getting that because, see, that's the thing. But women understand, man, we don't got to open up our legs or our heart to have sex. They do both. They open up their legs and their heart. So it's like their attachment is different. Ours is not. We just using our muscle. Just flexing a little bit. Not that I support or condone cheating, man. But I did write the book, Cheating is Not Cheating.